We do.
Our purpose is to conserve, protect, and restore cold water fisheries. And it's kind of a selfish purpose because that's where the trout live, and we care very much about the trout. We have about 13 other stockings that occur in south central West Virginia that's designed specifically to maintain a wild brown trout population. We also have several stream cleanup projects whereby we actually gather of a Saturday morning and spend a lot of time cleaning trash from streams. We do some habitat restoration work in streams where that sort of thing is required. And one of the things we're most proud of is our participation in limestone fines to mitigate the effects of acidification. And we've had some great successes neutralizing the waters in several streams here in the state of West Virginia. We don't stock a single solitary stream with fingerlings, or any other fish for that matter, that isn't available to the public. We don't do this just for our own selves. So we're proud of our cooperation with and our partnership with the DNR. It's the DNR's fish. It's the people of West Virginia's fish. We merely try to take a financial and manpower burden off of the shoulders of the DNR. I do it because I care. I believe very firmly in life you've got the options of either paying forward or paying back. I think right now what I'm doing is I'm paying back. The state of West Virginia was a great place to fish in 1969, and it's an even greater place to trout fish now. There are so many streams that have been declared essentially dead that have been restored through our efforts and the efforts of many, many others, most specifically the DNR of the state. Boy, these guys work hard.
The very first fingerling project that the Kanawha Valley chapter of Trout Unlimited has was the stocking of Hominy Creek in 1977. Of course, Hominy Creek is in Nicholas County. Now, as I mentioned before, when we moved here in '66, there weren't any really quality trout streams in Fayette County, but we've been stocking fingerlings in some of the streams since about 1980, and we now have 5 quality brown trout fisheries in Fayette County that, basically came from these brown trout fingerling stockings.
Here.
Yeah, so, and when we started, we never thought about that. Well, we would eventually stock 1 million of these little brown trout fingerlings, but we're coming to that point, and we are doing this to help DNR. DNR, they raise all the brown trout fingerlings. They have to approve everything that we do. We do not stock any fingerling unless DNR approves it ahead of time.
Development. We're all interested in development, and we got to have jobs to eat and all that. But it's pretty hard at times to work together to head for the common goal of quality water. And what we're really looking for is water that's good enough quality for trout to live in year-round. But that always don't go hand in hand with people trying to put in a housing development or trying to do additional mining or logging or do things related to the extractive industries. So it's always a hassle. We got to have jobs, but we still got to have a clean and productive environment. Yeah, our goal has been to bring trout fishing closer to Charleston as far as the Kanawha Valley chapter's goals, and we've done that. And we've created a number of trout streams, and the way that people can find out where those trout streams are is to come out and help us put the fish in.